On the last official day for filing petitions challenging the elections, lawyers for the CORD coalition moved to court to file the much-awaited lawsuit challenging the election results. The petitioner is Raila Odinga, and the respondents are the electoral body IEBC, Chairman Ahmed Isaac Hassan, President-elect Uhuru Kenyatta, and Deputy President-elect William Ruto. In the petition, Raila is asking the court to set aside the results of the presidential election as announced by IEBC on 9th March 2013 and the declaration of Uhuru Kenyatta as President-elect and William Ruto as Deputy President-elect respectively, and declare as null and void the whole electoral process leading to that declaration. According to the petitioners, there was no free or fair presidential election. Consequently, no government could lawfully be formed by or from the purported declaration on 9th of March 2013 of Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto as President-elect and Deputy President-elect respectively by the IEBC and its chairman. The voter register was severely altered as to make it difficult to tell which one was used finally. The increasing number of registered voters was intended to permit the IEBC to manipulate the presidential election, and their purported results and declaration was null and void. The IEBC and its chairman's purported official tally of registered voters inexplicably and mysteriously grew overnight by a large proportion on the eve of the election. The results, as declared and recorded by IEBC, contained widespread instances of manipulation of the returns through manipulation of Form 36, and in some instances, the votes cast exceeding the numbers of registered voters. The petition gives examples of areas in which votes cast exceeded the number of registered voters. These areas include Tiati, Laisamis, Igembe Central, Buri, Chuka, Iburi Igamba Ng'ombe, Lari, Kapenguria, Saboti, Turbo, Marakwet West, Kajiado West, Bomet East, Mount Elgon, Langata and Aldai. According to Chief Registrar of the Court Gladys Sholei, there won't be much activity in the next 9 days after the filing of the petition.
Within 3 days, the Registrar of the Supreme Court must publish the petition. And within 3 days after that, the petitioner must serve the respondent. And then within 3 days after that, the respondent must respond to the petition.
After this period, all the parties involved will have their pre-trial conference where all issues in the case are tabled and discussed.
After the 2 days of hearing, then the Supreme Court judges shall retreat to make their decision. Remember that they don't have to give a 100-page judgment. They can just give the decision and then give the reasons later.
2 more petitions have been filed at the court, and according to the registrar, the court is open until midnight tonight so that any person with a petition can file it.
CORD supporters at the Supreme Court minutes after being informed that the lawyers for the CORD party have filed a petition challenging the results of the election, and now they've been asked to maintain peace and give the Supreme Court time to